Hi there guys, welcome back to Teeing Up with Tech Season 2. We're on episode 4 and today's guest is Brenton Worley. Hey. Thank you for coming on.
No worries.
No, cheers for coming down. I'm really excited about this one. He's a talented golfer as well, so we'll see how today goes. Brenton's got obviously like a really interesting background in the tech leadership space, which we'll dive into across the course of the episode, but have fun watching. Good looking shot.
Way long.
Oh, that is so poor.
Didn't do you any favours, did it? It's right on the tree. No. Stop.
Sit.
Didn't leave that one short.
No. Cheers. Nice putt, mate. One down early. Question one, mate. It's more so really just a simple and basic one, just to get you to tell us about yourself and your career so far and what you're up to at the minute.
Yeah, so I guess I've had a pretty varied career. Got into development back around 2000 out of an academic career and did that for a few years, but quickly realised that I was already in my 30s and the young developers that were coming through were much better, so I got into architecture and then started my own business in 2006, and then mobile became a focus on 2007 when the iPhone came out. So ran my consulting firm with two other guys, Tunity, for 7 years, and then that got bought by PwC. So got consumed into their experience centre, which was their digital arm. Worked for them for 3 years, and then once that was over, it was like I had gone from running my own business to working to a massive company. It was like, no, that wasn't for me. So I got back into the product startup space, in CTO roles or head of engineering roles or director of engineering if it's a big enough company. So that's really been, like I said, now I got made redundant from Memories late 2023. And so last year I was focusing on fractional work, and really that's still the main focus at the moment. But I think, for the last 20 years I've basically been running software development teams, and that's where my expertise lies, and so that's the bit that's my sweet spot.
Sit. I didn't see it down.
No, I didn't see it down.
Left side.
There's office on this hole.
Let's get one away.
You want to be on the left side, not the right side.
Looks good. Short.
Yeah, good putt.
Cheers.
Yeah, take that one away.
Never in doubt. Great putt, mate.
No. Right.
Nice off. Yeah, shot.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Cheers. Yeah, shot.
Heavy.
Needs to go.
Yeah.
Thought it was a touch on the heavy side.
Go hit it, Brenton. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, nice putt.
Pick it up, mate.
Back to square.
Back to square. Obviously, like you said before, you got made redundant from Memories as CTO, and you've obviously gone into the fractional CTO piece, which is super popular right now, but I think everybody knows how tough it's been for tech leaders, definitely last year at least anyway. How have you found it so far, and how's it been to even try and get clients as well over that time?
It's something I was always going to do.
Yeah.
Like the last few CTO roles that I've gone into, very common sort of repeated pattern is you get in there and if somebody starts up a company, and here in Australia you don't tend to have technical founders as much as you do in America.
Sure.
So they've started building something, they've got somebody in to help them, and they really don't know what they're doing, and they've gone and made a mess before they get to the point of being able to afford to hire a CTO.
Yeah.
And so every time I've gone into a role, it's a big cleanup job.
What my logic was about 4 years ago was, when I got to the end of
the Memories role, I was planning on starting up an advisory firm to do fractional work to be able to help startups that can't afford a full-time CTO.
Yep.
But they could afford a senior engineer, and instead of having a senior engineer, get me part-time to help them set up the stuff that the senior engineer won't even understand needs to be done.
Yep.
So it's not about how you build code, it's about all the other stuff that needs to be done around the organisation. When I got made redundant, that just sort of went, well, there's no real roles out there, so I'll just bring that forward and start doing that. But you're right, this last year and this year so far have been really tough. The funding seems to have just dried up in the startup world, so there's just not many startups out there.
No.
And those that are shrinking, reducing their headcount, not growing.
Yeah.
So I found LinkedIn as being the key for me. When I post something, it seems that I've got lots of connections, and all of a sudden I post something about an update, and I got hit by 10 people.
Yeah, wow.
Some of them going, "Oh, actually, we were looking for this piece of work. Can you do this?"
I've had three network.
The power of the network, exactly. And so it's been good, but it's just fingers crossed that the money starts to flow.
Yeah.
From a funding perspective, and the startup space starts to recover. Start play.
Cheers.
Oh.
No. It's got to be in that.
Yeah, just another one. Oh, Brenton. Hopefully we find the first one.
I think we'll find it. Oh, such a good shot. Yeah, good recovery.
Thank you.
Very good. From left. Oh, so...
Take it away. I'll give this one a putt.
Yeah. Well done. Nice work.
You're right.
Back to one. Catch the left edge. Stay on. Yeah.
It's going to be a tricky putt, though.
My club got caught on the grass on the way back.
Go, ball. Go. That's better. Nice shot.
Don't think I'm going to be that harsh.
You can give me that one, eh?
I'll just try and put it anyway.
I'm very conscious that the two of the last three holes you get a shot on.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. As you said before, really, you've worked for big businesses like PwC and Osnet back in the day as well, but also been part of startups and scale-ups. Over those businesses you've been in, which ones have provided the most value to you to put you in the position you are right now, career-wise?
yeah, it's a really good question. I don't think any one particular segment has provided more value, but they just provide different things.
Yeah.
Working for big corporate, you get to understand how they work, all their controls they have in place, the layers of procedures and all that sort of stuff, which can be frustrating, but often they're there for a reason.
Yep.
And there's a lot of things that annoyed me when I was working for large corporates that then when I got in, later in my career, I drew upon.
Yep.
And found that they were really necessary. Whereas, startup, small firms, you get to get deep into things and really move fast, but it's the combination is what I've found to be really valuable. It's like I feel like probably my biggest strength is the fact that I've had such a broad experience across not just big companies, little companies, but software companies, end customers, big corporates, consulting firms. So I've worked for sort of all three of those segments, which ultimately that's what drives IT projects. You pick up something from everything.
Yeah.
And rather than there just being one, but you certainly learn different things from the different organisations.
Yeah.
One of the things I really enjoy is that the work you do is impactful.
Yes.
So every day you turn up to work and you do something that has a direct impact on the outcome of that business. Yeah, that should be good. That'll be perfect. Yeah, that's fine.
Looks great. Stayed on.
Sit down. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Not bad. A bit right, but...
Oh no, go left.
Kidding.
Take that one away. Oh no. Turn that over. Sit down. Oh, that was me. Oh, no, you didn't need the extra club. Yeah, well played. Settle now.
Yeah, nice shot. Way more than that. Don't mate.
Yep, well done.
Yes.
One to
Still
you.
alive. Still alive.
One down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another beauty. Geez, you haven't missed one off the tee. Oh, look at that.
Kick right.
Stay right. Ah! Tried to go for it.
Tough shot, mate. It's come out on the fairway though.
Is it?
Oh, just on.
Bite. Ooh.
Wow. Oh, that's so weak.
Hit it.
Mate.
Oh, he's done it. Oh,
Down the last.
nice putt.
Cheers, mate. Oh, see.
Oh, Brenton. He's so far right.
Obviously, you've been part of Scale-Ups in the past and you've recruited an awful lot as well. What would you say were the biggest challenges that you faced when trying to scale, I guess, one, at speed, and two, obviously, you know, balancing that with hiring very good engineers?
I think it depends a little bit on the environment. So just post-COVID, we had nightmare I was trying to scale the memories team. Yeah, it was at the same time that just people were getting paid ridiculous money and you just couldn't find people.
Yeah.
So, but the hardest thing I've always found is finding the right senior people. I always try and scale the team by identifying some leads that you can hire, and that's generally where you need help from a recruiter. It's like to get some people that can lead the teams, and then I like to put a lot of the responsibility of the hiring onto them so that they hire their teams. Obviously giving them support. Finding the right people that can lead teams and have the right skills is the hardest part, and whether you have coding challenges or lots of different ways to try and find the people, in the end it comes down to personalities. If I'm interviewing somebody, I know within 10 minutes whether they're going to be the right person or not. If they're not the right personality, they're not going to fit. No. It doesn't matter how good they are technically. If they can't build the right culture, they're not
relationships. Sit.
Yeah, get sharp. No, settle down. Oh, good try. Take that away.
Cheers.
Yeah. Right on.
Bad luck, mate. Great game.
Well done.
For today.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, glad we brought it down the last. Yeah, essentially, mate, just thanks so much for coming on. It was awesome. I appreciate you just being, you know, part of something a little bit different. And yeah, I'm sure we'll potentially have a rematch again down at Yarra Yarra by the sounds of it. But no, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, maybe stay tuned for next time.
Right.
All right. Cheers, mate. Oh. Okay, guys, that wraps up season 2 of Teen Up with Tech. We got there 4-1 to JDP. So just want to say thank you to all the guests that came down and made it possible. We will be doing a season 3 hopefully. So, you know, if you are a leader in the tech space and you know you fancy, you know, jumping on, feel free to drop me a message over LinkedIn or give me a call. But other than that, just hope you enjoyed the series. See you next time.